Okay, we're live and alive. And today, guys, you're gonna forgive me, okay? Because I don't think the sound is gonna be very good, and that is totally okay. Actually, this conversation, this hangout today, will be a very off the cuff, in the moment kind of thing, right? I'm gonna be talking about how to add a Tabasco, how to add spice to your network marketing business, or any business for that matter, by using homemade videos. Yeah, that's right. And I tell you guys, I made, and this is not an income claim or anything like that. You can check my website, the income disclaimers on my website. But in any case, when I first came into this industry, I actually didn't do the friends and family approach. I couldn't do it anyways. I was sick, etc., etc. I will tell you the story one day. But the point is, made more than $70,000 the first 3 months in this industry, okay, using videos and social media to help me with my videos. And that's what I'm gonna talk about here today. I was one of those people that got the microwave results, right? Microwave results is basically that you just came in and boom, out of the gate, got really, really great results. I went from zero the first couple of weeks to like, ooh, a lot. And that happened just because I happened to be surrounded by great people, great mentors, great leaders, and I actually observed people who were having the results that I was looking to have, and observed that those people consistently were actually doing videos. And of course, I didn't know anything about videos. I tell you a quick story. When I was about 18 years old, I was, as you can see on my accent, on my looks, I'm Latin, right? They couldn't get any more Latin than Fraga. My parents are from Spain. I was raised in South America, in Venezuela. Then I came here 20 years ago. I came to the US. I'm a US citizen. But the point is that when I was 18, Venezuela is very much about, Miss Universe and Miss this and Miss that. It is all about, beauty contests and things like that. It's part of the culture. And when I was 18, I was actually on a stage, right? And finalist. And yes, I was prettier at that time, right? Much younger. But the point is, I was on a stage, okay? Try to picture this. About 18 years old, I don't remember. But on a stage, only 5 finalists, and they did the asking the questions to the girls, right? The final question that you go and take the microphone, and you're supposed to come up with a very smart and answer, blah, 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 right? You have seen it in some contest out there. The point is, when I was asked the question, at that very moment that I needed to really create an impact, what happened to me is I just froze. Start talking, try to imagine, they asked me the question, I start talking, 10 seconds later, I just blacked out. It was like, I don't know, maybe 10,000 people in the public. I don't know how much, but it was a very big place. And I just look at the people, right? And totally blacked out. So anyways, I didn't win. I actually did very good because I was the first finalist in that contest. It was not the Miss Venezuela, it was another one. But anyways, first finalist, okay? Another girl won. But what happened to me, and this is the reason why I'm telling this here, what happened to me at that time is, all of a sudden, I became more shy than ever. I panicked every time I had to speak in public. I was actually an attorney. Technically, I am an attorney, right? I graduated many, many years ago. And but I was one of those attorneys that loved to create documents, negotiating, and that kind of thing. That was my deal, okay? But talking, like, in front of people, I hated it, okay? So when I came to the industry, and I watched, right? And maybe this happens to you too. You want to create leads online. You know that, videos are a very powerful way. But maybe you're looking at that, and as it happened to me, right? I was looking to other people who were having killer results. I'm talking people making more than 6 figures in a month. And I was looking at them and I saw, oh my God, if these people can make these videos and make so much money using these videos and generating leads for the businesses worldwide, I guess if I really come out of my comfort zone, I can do it too. And soon enough, okay, I took a camera. I actually created a video. My first video was hilarious, okay? I was very serious and, you know, a little bit, you know, I don't know if you call it uptight, I don't know. But anyways, I made the best I could, okay? Let me put it that way. And if you're brand new, you know that video is the way to go. And I'm gonna tell you the reasons, okay? This is not about passion about doing videos, although I love doing that, right? It is about generating leads for free worldwide, okay? The world is your backyard. No need to go chase friends and family anymore to do this type of home-based business, right? Using video and actually social media in general, but video is what puts it all together, okay? You can generate tons of leads all over the world, wherever your company is, wherever. Empower Network is in more than 100 countries, right? So we are having a lot of fun, you know, marketing this worldwide. But if you are in another company, you take this information and apply it to your company, right? And I tell you, it's free, doesn't cost anything. You don't need equipment. You don't need anything fancy. You don't need software of any kind. All is free for you. And you know what? It works. So I made more than $70,000 in 3 months, okay, using this. And of course, over the years, I have been 6 years or so in this industry. Love it. I wouldn't do anything else in the world. I'm working from home full time, okay? I have made money from the hospital bed many times, thousands of dollars from a hospital bed. I have made money, and this is not to brag. This is just to tell you, first, it works, okay? And second, listen to me. If it works for me, that shy girl that was afraid of talking to the public and blah, 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 this will work for you too. And actually, I do believe, looking back, and this is very quick to tell you, looking back, I think what happened to me that day, right, actually was the best thing that could happen to me. Even though at the moment it freaked me out, right? At the moment it kind of traumatized me in a way. Actually, that was the very thing that made me now in this industry, with all the personal development that you get in this industry, is what made me get out of my comfort zone, decide that I was gonna break that fear and whatever, and look at that, how much money I have made through videos. I mean, it has been a beautiful thing. So it will be the same to you, my friend, if you decided that, that it's gonna be doing. Today I'm gonna tell you the reasons why. I kind of told you already, but I'm gonna go through them. I'm actually gonna talk about, you know, how can you start simple stuff. This is gonna be a very, very simple call. I'm gonna go through the basics, okay? Because I know that if you are brand new in the industry, you can do a couple of things today, Saturday, okay? And you can actually bump up your business. Add that Tabasco so that your, you know, marketing actually tastes good and spicy. You can bring your business to the next level. Now, if you want to go deeper into this, get the 15K formula product. I always talk about that, right? And come to our training. Guys, in the next couple of weeks, and this is an announcement to you, in the next couple of weeks, I'm actually going to open the archives of all the deeper internet marketing training that I do, all the secrets I do, all that. Obviously, if you're part of the team here with Empower, in our team, you don't have to pay a dime for that. That's free for you, my friend. Enjoy it, okay? So that way, when I talk about something very basic, because here we have to talk about basics, right? Now, when you go to your members area, I'm gonna give you the link, right? And you are gonna dive and go step by step by step by step, from the very beginner stages to the most complicated, not complicated because I don't like complication, right? But to the most advanced, if you would, okay, things that you can do. And some people call me the master of simplicity. And I love when when they say that, right? A couple of team members always say that about me. And I love it because I know how hard it is. When I first came to this business, I know how hard it was for me to actually understand how the internet works, okay? If you are one of those people that have no clue, okay, zero. Yes, you know what a Facebook is, and maybe you have a Facebook account. Maybe you know what Google is. I didn't even know what Google, was supposed to do, some years ago when I came to the industry. So I tell you, if I could do this, you can do too, okay? Everything is about opening your mind a little bit, and that's it. And guys, this morning I was talking to Tony Paz, right? And I was talking to Tony, and we were talking about a friend of ours. He has been a top producer in network marketing. Like, I think he was making something like $200,000 per month. Okay, so he's a top producer in network marketing, and we were talking about how this guy travels all over the place, and actually, it's actually here in Florida. He's from San Diego, so it's like 5-hour flight to come here to develop a team, start his business. He just started with something that I believe is new. I'm not sure, but it's another business. Maybe he has two, I don't know. But the point is, to develop his business, he will travel 5 hours, leave a family and girlfriend and friends behind, right? And do those sacrifices. To what? To maybe get 1 or 2 leaders, right? This is what happens in the network marketing industry, right? You're looking for that leader that is going to explode your business somewhere, blah, blah, blah. And they talk about that all day long, right? So he did that to develop his business. And maybe, I don't know how many people were in the meetings that he was making or whatever. But when we were talking, Tony and I were talking, we were like, oh my God, if this person would do any internet marketing, video marketing, like, not like hiring a guru and paying a fortune to get a system that wasn't work. I'm not talking about that. Forget about that. If he took 2 days of his time, okay, and learned a few things and run with it, actually, he wouldn't need to be traveling across the country. Maybe for fun, right? To get connected with a team and do an event, absolutely. But not to build a business. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense for you. So what we have been doing over the years, and we have developed business in 158 countries around the globe, okay? All from home. And that happened because of technology today. Did you know, if you are network marketing, do you know that you can use Google Plus and do a Google Hangout, and you can check one of my videos. I have a training for that. It's what we have here right now, right? But you can actually have a couple of people in your organization. You can run interviews of people who are, successful maybe in your company, and maybe not even in your company. You can interview people from other companies, right? And talk about success and talk about principles and show something. You know that you can do something so simple as that, and it's free. And tomorrow, you can have people from across the planet, okay? Because what happens with Google, and I'm getting ahead of myself here, I'm just giving you an example. What I'm talking about is that Google, okay, takes the Hangouts and gives priority over the rest of the search. So if you're doing a Google Hangout, let's say you're not doing a phone call, okay, you're not traveling. You're actually doing a Google Hangout, and you tell everybody, okay, sort of what I did right now here. I told everybody on Twitter and Facebook, hey, let's get together. I'm going to talk about video marketing, right? And people come here, and I just take the link. I post it on my Twitter. Pay attention, guys. This simple tip will really help you make money, okay? You show people something, okay, in a video, just like this one. And I'm gonna go back, but I'm gonna finish this point. I actually went a little bit ahead. But you create the video. When this Hangout is over, automatically, I don't have to do anything except end the broadcast, okay? When I first started, I put start broadcast. When I finish, I put end broadcast, right? Here we are. I'm teaching you some marketing techniques. When this is over and I click end, Google is gonna take this video, actually it's gonna upload it on YouTube. I don't have to do anything, right? And guess what? That, because it's today, something happening today with a group of people inside YouTube, etc., Google is gonna rank it to whatever title I gave it. Do you see how I put on the titles? Do you see it? I put on the titles something like video marketing, Tabasco, right? Network marketing, pay attention. If you're a good observer, those titles are taken by Google, okay? And when somebody is searching maybe for Tabasco, okay, or maybe network marketing, or maybe video marketing, or maybe my name, I even put my name on the title. I actually could put the name of my company on the title too. And guess what? When people are Googling that company, because they are kind of like thinking about coming to the company, right? And they are looking for reviews about the company, and they heard about it, but they haven't heard about any leader in particular, or nobody talked to them about the business. They just heard it on the newspapers or watch on sorry for my phone, it's ringing. Or maybe they went on Google and searched for best home businesses, right? And what happens is, okay, because of that little title that I gave it when I first started the Google Hangout, that is actually going to help me. Now, you want to take it a little bit further, okay? And this applies not only for the Hangouts, okay? This applies for other things. I'm going to give you tips right now that you're going to take today in your business, okay? So, talking about the Hangouts very quickly. Instead of crossing the country to see somebody, and maybe one of your team members in network marketing is bringing his grandmother to a meeting just to have somebody that you can present to, right? That's crazy. You're spending so much money for nothing, or to take your chances, okay? What about telling those people across the country, hey, let's meet in a Google Hangout today at 2 p.m. And actually, you can automate that too. Let's meet at whatever time. Your grandma will be on a Google Hangout. Your friends and other people that you invite in social media, you can create an event on Facebook or whatever. Bring everybody to the Hangout. You actually do your PowerPoint presentation. You can do a PowerPoint presentation on a Hangout. You can actually put a video. If I wanted to present you my business, I would put a YouTube video with that presentation. That's it. Instead of looking at my face right now, you will be looking at the business presentation. And what will happen? Those people sign up today. I don't have to cross the country. And those people will get so excited that they don't have to chase friends and family. They don't have to do presentations in hotels. They can do it, and that's okay. It's part of their culture, right? However, it's a much faster way to do it with just technology, videos, okay? So that you want to take the Google Hangout to the next level, okay? When you do the Google Hangout, and there is a training for that, you take the URL, just like what I did today. I posted on Twitter first. I actually went to Twitter and put the URL, meaning the link for this webinar, okay? I put it there with titles that are actually keywords, right? I put it there, and since that is connected to my Facebook, okay, and to other social media sites, it actually was uploaded on Facebook too, and actually sometimes, not always, depending on how I do it, you can even see my face inside of Facebook in that video. It's very powerful. Not only the link, you actually see the actual video inside of Facebook. I know there is a product that was launched very recently that do that kind of thing too. They charge you for it. It's a nice product, okay? But that you can actually do it even without it, okay? So it's pretty cool. And the other thing is, if you go to Google Plus, and let me do some screen sharing. You guys might be bored here looking at my face. Okay, let me do a screen sharing very quickly and tell you what I'm talking about. Okay. So hopefully you see my screen right now, okay? This is what I'm talking about. This is the control panel of my Google Hangout, okay? So I will take, this is the URL of where I am, right? This is the link of this video that we're talking, and this is the HTML, okay? So basically what I did is I took this, I took the video link, I copy, right? I put this small, and then I went to my Twitter, right? And then on my Twitter, I put, okay, for example, I put live video for beginners, video marketing 101, or whatever, right? So I paste that link, right? And I tweet. That's it. That's it, guys. Okay? Because I have this connected to my Facebook. So if you go to my Facebook now, by the way, Facebook just changed this. You go to my Facebook, the link is there, okay? Sometimes the link doesn't show like that. It shows like this. Do you see it? That was my link from yesterday. And I could actually, if people click here in the triangle, they actually see my video. Some people think that I'm using PostMagic for this. I actually am not using PostMagic, so that you know. Although PostMagic is a nice product and all. Okay, so the other thing I do is I go to my Google Plus, and what happens is Google loves this. If you put the link on Google Plus with your keywords next to it, okay, it actually ranks it. When and ranks it from one day to the next. I have had videos that I put right now and tonight are right there. People are searching for, you know, home business success, for example, or they're searching for network marketing, internet for network marketing and things like that. And guess what? My videos show in the first page many, many times, or maybe on the second one. But actually, Google loves videos, and if this sounds like Chinese to you guys, don't worry. We have trainings step by step for that. Get the 15K formula and come to the team trainings. You get all the training for that. If you are not part of our team in Empower, obviously you get in touch with the person who invited you here. If nobody invited you, you can actually send me a note on my Facebook. This is my Facebook. Elena Fraga, send me a note, or in Twitter, Elena Fraga, that's the same thing. Send me a note, I send you the link so that you sign up. It's very inexpensive. And so anyways, that information is in the 15K formula and in my videos that I have, okay? And so anyways, this is what's gonna happen, okay? What you're gonna do, my friend, is two things. If you wanna take a piece of paper and a pen, I'm gonna take you step by step. Okay. Sometimes in marketing, it is not so much about how many leads you have. Okay. Of course, it is really great to have a lot of people going into your websites and asking you for information. That's very powerful, right? Because the most people who are asking you for information, the more customers ultimately you will have in your business, regardless of which business you are doing. It doesn't matter. It works the same way. However, what I like about videos is that you don't need to have that many leads to make good money. Why? Because with videos, you actually convert, meaning you have more sales out of those leads, okay? You convert much more, okay, with videos than without it. I'm gonna give you an example. When I first created my page, okay, elenafraga.com, at the beginning didn't have my video. When I was using a page with no video, okay? Now, when I use the page that has my video in it, it was a 2-minute video, and this is my recommendation to you. You can write it down. Number one, create a 1 minute, okay, maximum 1.5 minute video, okay? You see my page right there, right? No video. You're gonna see it now. The 1 or 1.5 minute video, okay, about yourself. That's your first step. And what's equipment that you need? Just your smartphone. Actually, in these past couple of days, I have been spending a lot of time watching and listening and actually kind of masterminding in a way with a guy called Andy Jenkins, right? And he's actually he's one of the partners or one of the cinematographers, and I'm pardon my Spanglish, right? Anyways, with the Lord of the Rings, I think it was, and many movies, etc., etc. And he was sharing that today, in today's environment, you don't need a fancy camera because the high definition or the technology in the iPhones, for example, or the smartphones in general, he was talking about smartphones. It gives you exactly the same quality than cinema quality. In fact, they actually recorded a movie with just an iPhone. And what does it tell you? What does it mean for you and me? Well, what it means is don't ever think that you need a fancy camera to create a video. Just take your phone, okay, and tilt it like in landscape mode, right? And start recording. And look at this. This page actually gave me much more conversions. And why? Because I have the video. So my suggestion to you is you take your camera today. You don't have to look pretty. Remember, remember that we are working a home-based business. Here, we're not trying to sell Diet Cokes. And I'm saying Diet Coke because I have a Diet Coke right here in front of me, okay? We are not selling anything fancy, okay? We are selling to people, if you are in network marketing or home-based businesses, the whole point is that we are attracting people to the freedom of working from home, right? So what it means is the more homemade video that you have, if that looks like very homemade, the more the better. If you look imperfect, if you can do the test, okay? You can look imperfect, almost in your pajamas, okay? And I'm not encouraging you to do a video with pajamas, but if you did, actually might be even better. The more imperfect you look, the better it is, okay? So don't be afraid of doing a video that says, hey, my name is whatever, right? Welcome to my site. And, you know, this website or this channel, because I'm going to show you how to put it in both, in your website right now today and in your channel right now today. So you get a lot of people signing up with you in your business. So listen up, okay? What about a video that says, hey, welcome to my site. My name is Elena Fraga, or my name is whatever, right? John Smith. And you know, this website is all about you making money from home wherever you are in the world, or whatever message you have, right? If you're a realtor, maybe you want to talk about real estate. This website is all about helping you find your dream home for the with the financing that you are looking to have and the best rates. I don't know, whatever. I'm just making it up, right? No more than a minute and a half. And in that minute and a half, very important, and a lot of people miss this one, in that minute and a half, you're going to tell people what is the next call of action. For example, if you are doing a video on YouTube, you will say, okay, so this channel is all about, you know, having success from home and personal development, internet marketing. Go ahead and subscribe to it. And you can also find me on Twitter. It's Elena Fraga is my Twitter. So if you are, you know, if this message of, you know, getting rid of your boss and without killing him, whatever, just kidding, it's attractive to you, definitely, you know, let's connect, and I am whatever, right? You want to do that. Why? Because when people visit your website and the only thing they see is text and maybe a couple of pictures, it's not going to be as compelling as if they actually see a face, okay? If they see a face that is talking, it's real. Hey, so many scams on the internet and so many things that look so impersonal. I love this channel. because I love to see that it is a real person. And you know what, guys? If you put your contact information there, where can people find you? You put your Facebook, your Twitters, and in your Facebook and your Twitters, you also have your website, so it is total congruency, one with the other one. You don't need that many people to make a lot of money, I tell you that. All you need is a few visitors that you convert, and then you have, especially if you're in Empower Network, we have, and this applies to what, it depends, right? Depends on what you're doing. But I'm gonna talk about Empower Network. Empower Network, and this is not a sales pitch for Empower Network at all, okay? What happens here is, because we have the upsells, okay? Listen to this, this is very important, okay? You don't need a lot of people if you are positioned, if you take all the products especially, you don't need that many people to make $5,000 a month. If you convert 2 people in a month, you can make 10,000. If you can convert 3 people a month, you can make 15,000. And guess what? And yes, it's nice to have a lot of people coming on board with your business. I'm not saying it is not. What I'm saying is, converting those leads is the name of the game, guys, and there is no better way than videos. No better ways than videos. Okay, so let me tell you enough about that, right? So if you have a blog with Empower, meaning your website, and if you don't have it, you get it, okay? If you don't have it and you already have a website somewhere else that you can actually insert your video, this is what you will do, okay? You're gonna take your phone, you're gonna record your video. This is simple stuff, you can write it down, okay? You record your video. When you finish recording, chances are, especially if you have an iPhone or a smartphone, your phone is gonna tell you, do you wanna upload it to YouTube? And you're gonna say yes, okay? Now it's gonna pop up your username and password inside of YouTube. If you don't have a YouTube account, I'm gonna make it very easy for you. Okay, you go to YouTube, you click enter, right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go here, right? And you're gonna, well, I am inside and I'm not gonna go outside because I will disconnect all of you. But basically, when you go to youtube.com, here in this upper right hand side, it will say create an account, okay? Basically, you create your account, it's free, it will take you 2 minutes, okay? And you create your account. It is that simple. You will have your username and password. So what you are gonna do on the phone is you're gonna take it, right? And you are gonna upload it. In the phone, finish your video, it will say upload it to YouTube, you say yes, you put your username and your password. That's it. That will upload it to YouTube. Now, listen up, okay? You are gonna go and do 2 things, and you can write this down, this is very important, okay? Number 1, you're gonna create the account and you're gonna upload the video. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to that video, let's suppose, just for argument's sake, whatever, let's suppose that this is my video. I'm just using any video, okay? So, let's say this is in our training call for today. Pause this. And, okay, let's suppose that this is the video that I just created. It's already on YouTube, okay? What I'm gonna do is 2 things. I'm gonna take the video and I'm gonna go where it says share. You see it here, right? Okay, so you're gonna take that and then you're gonna click where it says embed. Learn this because you will use this plenty of times, okay? Share, and then you go embed. Oh, it says that I actually put it not to be embed. This is interesting. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. I'm gonna use another video. Okay, so let's say that I want to take, here is my video, right? Actually, the one that is on my website. Okay, that's my video, right? And you don't have to scream as I do in my video. But anyways, remember, this is the 1.5 minute or the 1 minute video that you created. You go to share, okay? You go to embed, and you see all these things, you're gonna copy that, okay? Basically, you right click with your mouse and you put copy, okay? That's it. And what you will do is you will go to your website and you are gonna paste it. Remember, you were on your YouTube, you copy the embed code. And how do you paste it? It's very easy. If you have Empower Network, it's the easiest thing in the planet. You go and you click where it says, obviously, where it says login. Okay? You're gonna put your username and password. Okay? And you're gonna go where it says login and start blogging, right? And actually, I am not gonna be able to put it because I will actually disconnect you guys, okay? In the recording of this, you will see how it's done, but it's very easy. You're gonna go where it says appearance, okay? You're gonna go where it says widgets, and you are gonna add a text widget to the right-hand side of your blog or whatever you want it. And that is in the text widget is where you are gonna insert the code. Let me do log out here. I don't wanna disconnect you guys, okay? It is that simple. So what's gonna happen is you will see the video on your website. If you go to my blog, for example, and this you can put it on any website you want, okay? If you go to my blog, and on the right-hand side, I inserted my video. And again, this is very important. This is simple. And, you know, whatever message you have, you're going to put it there. So that's the first thing you're going to do. The second thing you're going to do, okay, is you actually want your video to be ranked by Google, right, and be seen everywhere. So we have other trainings for this, but what you will do is you will go to your YouTube and you actually are going to add tags, TAG.
Okay, welcome to tonight's edition of the...
Okay, you're going to go to your videos. You're going to go up, where it says upload here, okay? You're going to go to your video manager, and you're actually going to add keywords to the tags. Keywords are tags in your videos, okay, on YouTube. Again, more about this because I don't want to cover too much in this call, but it's simple. You will create your 1.5 minute video, right? And the other thing is, in your YouTube channel, you have the opportunity to create a trailer, okay? I'm gonna show you, it's very easy. Let's see. Okay. This Google has made many changes, okay, many changes. And one of the nice changes that it made is that, and this is a new channel, by the way, we created a little while ago. And so one of the big changes that Google has made is that now Google has the one channel. It means that before, most people were watching in their desktops, right, or in their laptops. Right now, more than ever, people are watching videos actually on their smartphones and or tablet computers like iPads, etc. Okay, that's a big market. And YouTube actually is getting into television. And I don't know if you know this, you can actually rent movies through YouTube, okay? You can rent movies on YouTube just as you rent movies on pay-per-view, okay? And why is this important for you and me? It is important because it is a much larger market. You can have your own TV channel. Remember how I said I want to have a TV, program where I teach people about personal development, internet marketing worldwide, so that people can become entrepreneurs and be free financially and personally, which is also very important, right? That was always my vision. Guess what? With YouTube, that is actually a reality. I'm working now on my TV program, right? And it's in actually right now it's like kind of amateur, right? But it will get more and more and more professional all the time. And I'm actually gonna start doing interviews to successful people and have them right here on TV. Why does it matter for you and I? Because it's more opportunities for you and I. You can make so much money using YouTube, guys. So much money, it's unbelievable. Okay, so we have trainings for that, and I'm gonna teach you guys in other training calls. Let's go on the basics. That small video, you're gonna put it, remember, you put it on your website. That other video, you're gonna put it as a trailer on your channel. Because the intention is whoever goes to your channel will do whatever you say in your trailer that they have to do. Okay? You're gonna give your channel a name. You are actually gonna put a banner, and it is very easy. You just click here, you see that little corner? Okay? And you're gonna add an art to your channel. You're gonna make it look good. And actually, the easiest place, if you don't know how to create a banner and make it nice and whatever, very basic, you go to a place called Fiverr, okay? You go to Fiverr, $5. Pretty much everything on Fiverr is just $5, okay? Pretty much everything. Now, if you want rush and you want something special and whatever, it's more. But they have all kinds of things. So if you go to graphics and design, right? And you can just click here, and it's very easy, right? And you have all kinds of things here. And you go to the one that says banners and header, and then you go to the ones that says that they have a nice ranking, right? So that you don't work with just anyone, you work with somebody that really has nice work and it's professional and whatever, right? And you can buy a banner for just $5, and they deliver the same day or the day after. So what you will do, they will give it to you just like as a picture, right? Similar to a picture. And what you will do is you go to your channel, you click here, and you upload it from your computer, meaning you download it from Fiverr and then you upload it here on YouTube. And that's it. It will look nice. So if you have your banner and you have your trailer, right? And then you upload videos, and I'm gonna talk about that, okay, which is very important, other videos. But if you have your banner and you have your trailer and you have a call to action on the trailer, and you always have your links in the description of your videos, okay, you are gonna look like $1 million. And what happens is, when you have leads and those leads receive your emails, right, automatic with your name on it, and then they look at you in social media and maybe they Google something in your business and you show up, let me tell you, you can have more customers that you can manage today all across the planet, because YouTube doesn't have boundaries, okay? 1 billion with a B, 1 billion every month, okay? Facebook has 1 billion subscribers, right? And try to imagine Facebook and YouTube and now the Google Plus is a big deal, right? Because Google Plus is owned by YouTube, and Google are owned by the same people, right? So what happens is videos are a big part of search results, and that benefits you because it's free leads, okay? And so this is what you're gonna do as the basics, okay? Now I'm gonna show you a principle that was gonna make you more money than you can ever think right now, okay? And that principle, it's called the teach, transform, and transact. People don't like to be sold. They don't like to be sold. They hate to be sold, right? People want to buy. They want to buy all day long. People are ready with their credit cards, right? If they have the urge to buy something, they're going to buy it anyways, okay? From you or somebody else. The one that has the most presence, the one, no presence in the way of looking good, but presence in that person that looks real, okay? That person that looks like an authority. That's why you have your blog. You look like $1 million, like an authority with 2 or 3 things on your blog, okay? And that you learn here. So when that principle of teach, transform, and transact is this. And I'm gonna tell you with an example, okay? You are gonna buy, look at the example of Home Depot, okay? In Home Depot, right? They're not talking about the hammers, right? And the drillers and whatever they sell, right? They're not talking about that. What they do is they actually show you how to dig the hole to sell you the hammer. Or they teach you the driller, I mean the hammer. or whatever, right? The same thing is in your home-based business. The same thing is whatever business you are in. You know, if you're a doctor, we have a couple of doctors here who are learning marketing to bring to their practices, and that's awesome. They're becoming authors now. That is really, really awesome, right? And so if you're a doctor, not necessarily you want to talk about all your accolades and all your degrees. Although that's nice, you can put it on your website, right? And let people Google you and find that on somewhere, and that's really nice. You can control that too, meaning you can show that too. But it is powerful when a doctor who wants to become an author, right, that wants to become famous and wants to whatever, it's nice that that doctor talks about diseases and latest technology on diseases and all that. And what happens is, if a doctor creates video regarding solving the problems, which is solving those diseases or the new technology or the new science or whatever, what happens is people look at those doctors and guess where they're gonna go when they have that particular, you know, area of issues. They're gonna go to that doctor because that doctor, right, earned their respect. Right? The same thing happens with your home-based business. Listen to this one. If I'm showing you today how to, for example, if I'm showing you today how to use a blog, right? And I'm showing you today how to use video marketing, home videos to make a lot of money. And today you're gonna buy whatever. I'm not selling anything, right? But let's suppose you are looking to expand your, you know, blogging capabilities, right? Or you want to create a website, or you want some internet marketing courses, or you want some internet marketing training. Well, guess what? You're going to buy from me. You're not going to buy from somebody that you don't know. You buy from that person that gives you the information. And that's a principle that you need to understand. Why? Well, if I show you in a video, and you can do the same thing, right? You create a video on the 5 mistakes most people make when they first start their home-based business. You put that catchy phrase on the top. And then you talk about those 5 mistakes. You learn that here, right? You don't have to invent anything. You learn that on the training calls, for example. So create a video about that. Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you the 5 mistakes most people make when they first start a home-based business. Number 1, people, whatever, right? Then you say the 5 things. The content is irrelevant. It's just something you are teaching. What happens is you are teaching people on the video, okay? People learn something in the video, even if it is a tiny little nugget. They learn something in the video. They're transformed, right? That is the transformation part. And what happens is they transact. I love this, you know, by Andy Jenkins. I love that phrase, you know, teach, transform, and transact. You are not selling to people. You're just giving the information. People are learning, and what happens? They buy from you all day long, and they follow you for life. Whatever you do, wherever you are, you know, obviously you have to choose well, right? But whatever you are doing, they're going to follow you, you know, all your life. And that is the power of video. So what do you do, my friend? Today, you create 2 videos. You create a 1.5 minute or 1 minute video. Hey, this is my name. This is my website is all about this. So if you came here looking for a way to generate money on the internet without leaving your home or leaving your kids, and I'm a mom, or if you're not a mom or you're a dad, well, I'm a dad, or I am this, whatever, right? Don't talk about your whole story. No, talk about what it is in it for them. What is it in the website for them? That's the first thing you're gonna do. You upload it on YouTube, remember? You upload it in YouTube, you create it as a trailer, and you take the embed code and you also put it on your website, in your blog on Empower, just as I show you, okay? The second thing you're gonna do, okay, it's you're gonna create a longer video. And that longer video, try not to make it more longer than 8 minutes or 7 minutes. Don't make it too long. 5 minutes if you want. You're gonna create a video about something that is value to you. For example, hey, in this video I'm gonna show you how to use a Google Hangout to connect people from all over the world for free, okay? Or hey, today I'm gonna show you a quick trick that is gonna make you money on the internet. And then you show something about something you learned here today, for example, right? You are gonna create a video. Don't forget, in the video, your intention is what? Your intention is to give people a call of action, right? So in the video, tell people, hey, go to my website, such and such, right? You can also, at the beginning of the video, say, hey, this is Elena Fraga, for example. This is Elena Fraga from elenafraga.com. I'm gonna show you in this video, how is it that you're gonna upload a video on YouTube, and how do you put the tags, for example, right? Give people a call to action, or give people your website. And what's happening right now with YouTube in particular is in the older times, like a year or two ago, right? People used to say, hey, subscribe to my channel by just clicking below, right? Or leave a comment below. What is happening with YouTube, since they are going into TV, all the videos on YouTube are going into TV too. What happens is, if you say on TV, hey, click on the link below, what happens is what? There is no link below in a television, right? So don't look stupid. What I'm trying to say is just tell people, hey, call this number, or if you see a link on your screen, just click on it. If you're watching on TV, well, connect with me on Twitter or on Facebook, right? And that will make it, okay? The other thing I want to say is, and I'm going to end with this because it's actually getting long and I don't want to bother you or bore you here with my hangouts, right? And I know you guys are not bored because I'm getting bombarded with text messages today. But I tell you a couple of tricks, okay? Couple of tricks. If you in the title of the video, you're gonna put some keywords, right? It might be your name, it might be the name of your company. If you want to go that route, you don't have to, but you can do that too. Remember, you're gonna put keywords there, something with a purple cow, purple cow kind of message. Remember, a couple of days ago we talked about that. In your titles, in your headlines, you want to be purple cow. You want to be different, something a little bit shocking. Don't be afraid on video of shocking people. David Wood, one of the founders of Empower, he said that when he realized, this is how he realized that video was so powerful. One day he was mad, okay? And he created a video of how a company that he was with many years ago, how that company was a scam, okay? And how mad he was and blah, blah, blah. And he was so passionate about his point that whatever, right? And what happened was, just because people were curious of what he was saying and shocked and whatever, more and more and more people watch his video, share his video, okay? And that's how he earned or generated tons of leads from one day to the next. So he realized that was a trick, right? He realized that being shocking and weird. And actually, you see his videos today. He actually cursed in a video. I don't like it, okay, to be honest, but he does it. And what happens is, because he's shocking people, he's actually being a purple cow, right? People are sharing his stuff. So my point is this. My point is, don't be afraid of being a little bit opinionated in your videos. You can go with your personality. My personality is more like a teacher, right, in many ways. Maybe because I'm a coach. I don't know why. Maybe because I wanted to be a teacher when I was a kid, although I wanted to be a judge, right? But my point is, whatever personality you have, that is good. Be yourself. People are gonna love you for who you are, right? And all people care, they want some information. And you want to give them just enough information that you take them to the next step. So always create that sense of urgency. For example, I'm talking to you in this video, right? Although this was more a screen share today. And screen shares are one way of creating a video. We will talk about that in other trainings. But you know what you will do, and in my opinion, what you need to do is create that mystery of bringing people to the next step. Don't forget, before you create any video, think about what's my intention. So my intention, which one is my intention right now? And right now I'm telling you, right? But usually I don't say, hey, my intention for you guys today is do this or do that. No, my intention is that you learn a little bit, right? And then you want to learn more. Well, you get the 15K formula and you learn more, right? Or if you're not in Empower, you want a website that can be totally customized for whatever business you're doing and bring your network marketing business to a whole new level that you are not going to believe. You're going to say, oh my God, why didn't I do this before? And this happens all the time. People that say, even myself, I tell you, even myself, I say, I cannot believe I didn't do this before, okay? I cannot believe it. Because when looking back, you go like, oh my God, this changed my life so much. It is not about the video. It's about how your life can be changed because you decided to get out of your comfort zone and create 2 quick videos, right? One about you to welcome people on your website, which is going to bring more conversions to your blog, and a trailer on your YouTube channel, and a couple of other videos. Start with one, right? And then you want to bring it to the next level. Okay, do 1 video a day. And every day you show in 3 minutes a tip about how to grow home-based business or whatever niche you are in, right? I have observed a guy that has been doing a 90-day blitz. Every day for 90 days, he's actually, making a video about success tips. And guys, you don't have to be successful to bring people success tips. If you don't have success just yet, you just started today, no problema, okay? Interview somebody that has success. That person will love to be interviewed because it's more exposure to that person in marketing. That's huge. And for you will be big because of association, you are going to become the authority too, okay? You try to imagine you will be like the CNN of news, right? You're bringing people together, giving them the information, and then tell them what to do next. So right now, it's almost the top of the hour. I'm going to end here. And I'm going to encourage you to do a couple of things. If you don't have a YouTube channel, just go and create your YouTube channel today, okay? You're going to order one of those banners if you want to, and I have no financial interest on any of that, but absolutely that's the cheapest way, unless you want to do it yourself in your computer. It will take you longer. But put the banner on your channel and upload your video, right? Your trailer in your channel. And then you're going to put the embed code in your website. If you have a blog in Empower, you put it on your blog as text, okay? So those are your first baby steps. If you do that, it would be awesome. Now, if you already did that, what you're going to do is every single day, you're going to create a video. You're going to put it on your blog, okay? Remember, as a text, that's how you insert it. You're gonna put it as in your blog with a few comments. Make your video a blog post, and my friend, syndicate it and send it to your list via Aweber to everybody at the same time. And what's gonna happen is it's gonna boost your rankings to the roof, okay? That is gonna be humongous. So so with that, guys, I'm gonna end here, and obviously my intention for you is that you learn everything you can to market online on the internet and live the lifestyle that you always dream about. I do believe that a home-based business should never be, should not be about going and chasing friends and family and be outside of home because you need to build your business the traditional belly-to-belly way. No, that's not a home-based business. That's a job, okay? I do believe that a home-based business should be totally internet, or mostly internet. In my case, it's totally internet, right? In the case of all of you here in Empower, it's totally internet without using the phone. It's all internet-based, which is a beautiful thing, because that way you are home or wherever you want to be. You can travel the world. As long as you have computers, you make money. Okay, so using these techniques, right, that we have in the products, that is exactly what brings you to the next level. So if you are in a network marketing company and you want to take the internet marketing approach to your business, what you need to do is, number one, get the 15K per month formula in Empower. That's a how-to product. I have spoken about this extensively all week long, okay? The 15K per month formula is the product that is gonna show you how to, the technical stuff, right? How to do video marketing, for example, how to do email marketing, how to blog for profits, how to do syndication, how to do SEO the right way. Don't hire a SEO, right, unless you know what you're doing. Otherwise, it's gonna really be expensive for you and your pocket. Okay, so it is better that you learn this, and then you know you do it. And of course, if later you want to hire someone, at least you know what is it that you are getting. And my point is, learn this yourself, guys. You're gonna save so much money. Believe me, you are gonna save so much money by getting that product that is, you cannot even believe it yourself right now. When you buy it, you realize that your network marketing company took a whole new turn. I tell you for experience. And so with that, guys, get your 15K per month formula. Actually, get all the products, right? But start with the how-to in the 15K per month formula. If you are not in Empower, there you have my Facebook. Send me a note, unless somebody in the team, of course, invited you. We do training calls every single day at the same time, right here in English, and actually in Spanish as well at 10 o'clock Eastern. Same place, okay? You just go to my Facebook or Twitter. You will have the link. You come here. You're at home. Guys, we're family here. So my intention is to reach 1 million people around the globe to have better quality of life because they have a home-based business that works, okay? So with that, go and do your videos. Feel free to send them to me so that I can take a look at it and give you my opinion. Don't forget to give the tags. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye-bye, everybody.